This is how powerful the remnants of Typhoon Halong were when they hit western Alaska this weekend, literally ripping up homes from their foundations and sending them floating away. At least one person was killed, 2 went missing, and hundreds have been displaced from their homes. The area most impacted by the storm was about 500 miles southwest of Anchorage, with the small villages of Kipnuk and Quigilingok the most impacted. And this wasn't just a bad storm that hit these areas. Officials say it was catastrophic. We are doing everything we can to continue to support that community, but it is as bad as you think, the state's emergency management division said. One woman in Kipnuk said that she saw about 20 homes floating away, including one that had water levels up to its roof line as it floated by. In Quigilingok, a preliminary assessment showed that every home was damaged. In that village, the only place with working power on Monday night was a school, but it had no working toilet, and about 400 people had to stay there for shelter. Clearly devastating doesn't even really begin to cover the impacts of this former typhoon. And according to the state's climate center, all of these impacts are pretty consistent with one thing: a warming climate. Warmer temperatures allow more water to evaporate into the atmosphere, where it builds and creates more intense bouts of precipitation. And warming air temperatures don't just increase the intensity of precipitation, but it also contributes to warming oceans, permafrost melting, and the loss of sea ice, all which are extremely vital to our Earth's climate. And all of that only amplifies the impacts of coastal flooding and erosion, like what we saw in the low-lying communities in western Alaska. CBS is following the impact of this storm, so make sure to follow along for the latest updates.